Merch by Amazon trending niche alert. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 niches that I found that are starting to trend on Merch by Amazon. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on Merch by Amazon and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Okay, let's get into the content of the video. So I have 3 niches for you guys today. One is a Halloween niche, and then I have 2 other just kind of random funny text designs. But I just want to share you some niches that I would recommend that you stay away from, because you're going to see if you go onto Amazon that there's these designs that have these really good BSRs, like this one right here, living in the new world with an old soul. You're going to see another one down here. This one is also living in the new world with an old soul. These have to do with a country singer. So this one right here is A Damn Shame, What the World's Gone To, and then this one right here as well, all because of rich men north of Richmond. All of these have to do with this country singer right here. So you're going to see that these designs have really good BSRs, but my recommendation would be to avoid these type of designs, because this is what can get your account in trouble with Merch by Amazon. So before I share with you niche, I just want to share with you that, because it's always a good idea to keep our account safe on Merch by Amazon. But the first niche that I have for you, and I think it's going to be a good one, it's a Halloween one, and it is Talk Spooky to Me. So right now, a very popular keyword, especially in the Halloween niche, is spooky. It really kind of took off last year. I mean, you're going to see a lot of Halloween designs using the word spooky, and this is kind of a play on word. It's basically, instead of saying talk dirty to me, which if you're not from the United States, that's just basically a way of saying, like, you know, talk sexual to me basically. But instead of saying dirty, they're saying spooky. So talk spooky to me, so pretty creative. Now there's only let's see, 48 results, so you know, low in competition. I can't go to the third page because there isn't one. Now there's also another way that you can go about this niche as well, which I saw right down here. So where was it? It's where you cross niche it with ghosts and books. So right here, I thought this was pretty cool. So read books, even though they're forgetting the S here, it's read books and talk spooky to me. So that's another way you can go about it. And then I just started thinking in my mind, like, okay, you can do other things like, you know, give me candy and talk spooky to me, or feed me candy and talk spooky to me. So you can get kind of creative with this. You can just go like talk spooky to me, or you can cross niche it with books right here, or candy, or just get creative. Maybe you can come up with a funny saying that has to do with witches, or, you know, pumpkins. I don't know, you know, but get creative. I think this is going to be a good niche. Now there's no BSRs, so, you know, I can't really show you anyone that is selling yet. But we're going to notice that pretty much all of the ones that I'm showing you right here are just recently uploaded, like August 10th, all like within the August 20th, July 31st, so they're all recent. So, but, you know, if I were to bet on this niche, I have a pretty good feeling that this niche will start to sell and maybe take off. Who knows? One of the reasons why I'm confident that it'll take off is because, one, is just a funny t-shirt. Funny t-shirts always seem to do really well on Merch by Amazon. It has the word spooky in it. You know, so that's good. And then also, if you've been on Merch for a while, there's a Thanksgiving niche that does really good. That's kind of similar to this one, and it is talk turkey to me, which is kind of like a bonus niche. But honestly, I think this one might be a little too oversaturated. I mean, it says only 111 results, but if I were to go on the third page, I would just assume that there'd probably be more, because I've just seen this niche over the years on Merch by Amazon, talk turkey to me. So that's why I think that this niche right here, talk spooky to me, or read books and talk spooky to me, it could be a good opportunity for us to make some money, and this niche might even take off. Now, if we go to test to see if this is trademarked, hopefully it is still live. If not, I will just go to Etsy. So let's see, talk spooky to me, hit enter. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing is going to pop up. So at the time of this recording, I'm not seeing any you know, copyright. And then if we go to Etsy to check out the competition on some of the other platforms, so talk spooky to me shirt, you know, 1100. Sweatshirts tend to do very well on Etsy during these during the Q4, whether it's for like Halloween niches, Thanksgiving sweatshirts, or even Christmas sweaters. So like if I go right here, like talk spooky to me, we're going to see that it auto suggests the shirt, but it's also going to auto suggest the sweatshirt as well. So, you know, if you are selling on Etsy, you know, consider selling not just on t-shirts but also on sweatshirts as well. You can get some really nice mock-ups as well on Etsy. But this is what the competitions look like for this keyword, talk spooky to me, on Etsy. If we go to Redbubble, we're going to see the competition is 345. And this is what I was actually kind of talking about just a second ago, where it says talk spooky to me, feed me candy. But me personally, I would probably do feed me candy and talk spooky to me. I think that just sounds a little better. You're going to notice a lot of people are using that groovy kind of retro hippie text that is very popular as of late. And if we go to TeePublic to take a look, we're going to see that there's actually nothing here. So it could be a good opportunity for us on TeePublic. I don't know what's going on with TeePublic, but ever since they made that change, my sales have just fallen off a cliff. Like, I'm only at $4.25. I was doing like almost $300 a month about a year ago on TeePublic. So I don't know if they like shadow banned me or because of that change that happened, what's going on. I did get an email from them about how like they didn't like one of my designs. So I don't know what's going on, but if anybody was doing really well on TeePublic and is now not like I'm doing, maybe write a comment or let me know what's going on. But so that's the first niche. Oh, actually, and if we go to Creative Fabrica right here, I actually found some of these designs that we can use, and there's actually quite a bit. So right here, Talk Spooky to Me, like this looks pretty good right here. Maybe change out the letters or the color of the letters to more like Halloweenish, like more orange and blacks. But this one looks pretty good. These ones look good, and there's actually a good amount. There's 55 that come with a special license for print on demand. So if you want, you can sign up to Creative Fabrica. I actually have an affiliate link in my description. It's only $49 or $4 or $5 a month basically. But so that is the first niche that I have for you guys. And then the second niche that I have for you guys is a funny math niche. And so the phrase is, "Dear Math, grow up and solve your own problems." We're going to see that there's only 284 results. And when I go to the third page, we're going to see that there's only 284 results. And if we go to just a brand new page and type in this phrase and we click over here to where it says newest arrivals, we're going to see that there's this one right here that was just uploaded just 3 days ago. So right here we're going to see August 18, 2023, and it's already sitting at a 318 BSR. If we go back to that first page I was showing you, this isn't a brand new niche. It's actually been around for a while. We're going to see 2019, 2020. So I don't really know why it's starting to sell again. If we just do a quick Google search, nothing really pops up. It's just basically like t-shirts and PNG files, things like that. But this could be a good one for us because it's it's more like an evergreen niche. I would probably use the keywords like, math teacher, nerd, things like that, algebra, geometry in my keywords or my SEO, my titles, things like that. But it's low in competition, and we can see here with the BSRs that it is selling. Math, actually, the math niche is actually a really good niche on merch. I've been able to sell a good amount of those type of t-shirts. But if we go to test to see if this phrase is trademarked, "Dear Math, grow up and solve your own problems," we're going to see nothing pops up. On Etsy, low in competition. I'm only really seeing like PNG files for this. Pretty easy to design for. It's basically just text. You could add in some clip art if you want. If we go to Redbubble, we're only going to see 603 results. And if we go to TeePublic, there actually are some results for this phrase right here. And if we go to Creative Fabrica and we type in "grow up," "Dear Math, grow up and solve your own problems," they actually have some designs that we can just take from Creative Fabrica. 6 of them come with a special license. So let's see if they have any good ones. So actually this one looks pretty good right here. This one not bad as well. Pretty good. So if you want, you can get designs right from Creative Fabrica. Just make sure that they have the special license. So that is the second niche that I have for you guys. And then the third niche that I have for you is a funny text one where it's "Another fine day ruined by responsibility." We're going to see that there's only 253 results for this phrase. If we go to the third page, we're going to see that there's still only 253 results. Now it looks like this niche has actually kind of been around for a while, so I'm not too sure why it's trending, because like if we go to just a new Amazon page and we type in "Another fine day ruined by responsibility," but we sort it by the newest arrivals, we're actually going to see that this design right here was just uploaded like 2 days ago, and it's already sitting at a 244 BSR. So this could be a good opportunity for us because it's low in competition, really easy to design for. It's just basically text. You can do like these retro colors, distress fonts, things like that. You can do the groovy that we always see. But if we go to Google just to see why this might be trendy, I'm not seeing anything. Kind of like the niche I just showed you is basically just a bunch of t-shirt links. So I don't think anything was like in the news or this is from a song lyric or anything like that. If we go to test to see if this is trademarked, "Another fine day ruined by responsibility," hit enter, we're going to see nothing pops up. And when we take a look at the other websites like Etsy, Another Fine Day, Ruined by Responsibility, only 890, kind of similar, which is basically a lot of PNG files. There are some t-shirts, it looks like. Actually, no, pretty much all PNG files. This is a t-shirt right here, but it looks like it's an ad. If we go to Redbubble, we're going to see only 132 results for this phrase. Looks like there's only a couple that are using the stickers. Like I always say, I always think it's a good idea to use stickers as the thumbnail, just because it's easier for people to see what the actual design is or says. Like if you see this one right here, it's really easy to read what it says, but all these other ones is too hard. That's why it's a good idea to use stickers as a thumbnail, because people can actually read or see what the design is. And make sure when you're doing your stickers that you upload a separate file that actually has the colors on it. Like this one right here, they didn't change the color of the font. They just basically took a design like this with white, uploaded it. That's why you can't even see it. So just make sure that you are checking your stickers to make sure that people can actually see it, because no one is going to buy this because you can't even see what it is. But then if we go to TeePublic, we're going to see that there actually are some designs on TeePublic. So that is the third niche that I have for you guys today. Comment below, what do you guys think about these niches? I think the best one is probably going to be the Halloween one. That's the one I'm going to be designing for. But moving right along, if you guys are interested in signing up for Creative Fabrica, like I said, I have an affiliate link in my description. It is an affiliate link, so if you do sign up using my link, I do get a small commission. But honestly, like I always say, Creative Fabrica is probably the best resource tool for us Merch by Amazon or just print-on-demand sellers. They have fonts, graphics, they have AI if you're into that. They also have a whole POD section and bundles. If you're not really that good of a designer, like even like myself, like I just don't want to design sometimes. It just takes too long. I don't want to pay for designs. I can just come here, get designs. Very simple, nice tool to have, good resource to have. So like I said, if you're interested, the links will be in the description. And if any of you guys are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon or even Redbubble, I have 2 courses on Udemy that I'd recommend that you check out. So this is my Merch by Amazon for Beginners course. It's a step-by-step beginner's guide for mastering Merch by Amazon. You can see it has a 4.4 rating, almost 1,500 students. This is what you will learn right here. This is what the course content is. So how to cross niche, how to niche down, how to scale your designs, how to find trending niches. So I show you how I find these trending niches that I'm always making these YouTube videos about. You can steal my best evergreen niches, how to check for trademarks, how to keep your account safe, how to design styles, things like that. You can take a look at the reviews at the bottom. It's only like I think 10 or 19 bucks. I live in Mexico, so that's why the price is like this, but Udemy is always changing the price. Now this does come with the money back guarantee, so if you're not satisfied with the course, you can just return and get your money back. And I also have basically the same thing for Redbubble. So here it has a 4.6 rating. This one has less students, 331, but you can watch the video. You can see what you learn, take a look at the course content, and take a look at some of the reviews. So right here, excellent, very helpful. Oh, I got an Etsy sale. Okay, now, so these courses are good for beginners or for people that are struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon or even Redbubble. I'll have the links in the description and in the pinned comment. If we take a look at my credentials on Merch by Amazon, so I'm a tier 8,000 seller, and I've done over 12,000 sales, made over $41,000 in royalties. Here are my sales from yesterday. So yesterday I had a pretty good day. I did 12 sales, 63 bucks. I'm actually starting to sell a lot of Halloween designs and even some Thanksgiving designs. So even though it's early, there's people that are, planning in advance and getting their, Halloween and Thanksgiving merch ready. If we go to Redbubble, we're going to see over the past 12 months, I've done $1,400 with my best month being in November 2022, $187. So like I said, the links will be, if you're interested in these courses, the links will be in the description. I'll also have them as a pinned comment. And then if you are looking for more like design ideas, niche ideas, go to my YouTube channel, check out that first playlist. For some reason it's taking forever to load, but there it goes. So if you take a look at this first playlist right here, I have some good niches. So if you're looking for more design ideas, take a look at these videos, subscribe to the channel, click the little bell at the top here so you don't miss out when I post a new video. And that is going to be it for today. So thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.